So how have the last 2 months been?
Tremendous. Really enjoyed just getting here, exploring the state of Michigan, getting to know our fan base. You know, as you know, we have an incredible Spartan Athletics family, and so getting around the state, even across the country, to experience that has been awesome. And so glad our first game day is finally here for football on Friday, and can't wait to get in Spartan Stadium.
What kind of a buzz do you feel, realizing buzz is a word that happens everywhere? Nobody's lost a game yet, but in your travels around campus, how much have you noticed that, even for a team that hasn't won a lot lately?
You know, I think there's a ton of positive energy around it, and that positive energy, that outlook, it really is pervasive amongst so many Spartans that I've talked to. We'll certainly see when we get there on Friday night, but I have a lot of confidence in the process that Jonathan Smith and his coaching staff has done. They've been through the growth of our team. You know, there's a lot of confidence in the building. I'm excited to see that on the field.
I know you've been around the stadium and the facilities. Have you just walked the campus yet, end to end?
You know, so I'm a closet runner. It's not really a closet, but I'm out. I like to get a run in as much as I can, and so that's the way I like to explore campus. So I haven't seen it all. It's a big place, but I've been out for several jogs all through campus and have my route. So I've gotten to explore a lot of it. I need to be a marathon runner to get all of it, but I've certainly been out and experienced it. It's beautiful, by the way.
You said something in the group that I think is that caught my attention. Even with the revenue and fundraising challenges, you said Michigan State has the horsepower to remain competitive and a top 10 program. You believe that?
Firmly, yes, absolutely. That despite the, actually, because of the changes that college athletics is undergoing, so much of our fan base, our donor base, we're well positioned to navigate this change and take ground.
When you were listening to the coaches on campus, outside of money, what was sort of the common denominator of what they said maybe needed to change or what they like right now about the state of the athletic department?
You know, I'd tell you that it starts with the fact that just how much they generally care for our student athletes and for this place. I think it's part of what defines our athletics family is just that care and the passion for our place. And then I think there's a lot of common themes between our coaches and our student athletes around how there's the energy, the hard work. They're not afraid of that hard work. They embrace it. There's nothing given. It's all earned. You know, those sort of common threads that make Spartans a little bit who we are. Our coaches certainly embrace that.
Is there anything that makes Michigan State unique versus, you know, Georgia Tech or Alabama or any other place you've been?
I would just say the size and scale of our Spartan Athletics family. It's huge. As you guys know, we have 560,000 living alums all across the country and the world, and they truly care about our athletics family, about our university. That's our difference maker. And as we work to align and fully align every bit of that fan base as best we can, everybody pulling in that direction, that puts us in the best place to continue to win championships and be that top 10 athletic department we know that we will be.
As you get around, I know Kristen Kelsey, your volleyball coach, said you've already been there and met the team. As you mix with coaches and athletes, how much now that the students are on campus are you engaging with them to get their feedback?
It's awesome. You know, we have the chance to get out to whether it's going to soccer games, men's and women's soccer games, volleyball. I love being around the student athletes. I think I told you guys in my first, kind of chance together that one of my favorite things is if we've had a long day where I've been in here with lawyers and CFOs to go to a practice, I love that, and have gotten to get out to volleyball practice, to soccer practice, and see our student athletes. It's my favorite part of the job.
How about the non-athletes? Have you been able to engage with just students to get their feedback yet?
You know, I handed out T-shirts the other day, and they said thank you a lot for the T-shirts, so I think that we're doing okay there.